ロキアさん、ボンジュール。
おー、ロックンおはよう。さて、今日もバスケットを始めていきますよ。新しいキャラ作ったからね。よし。
ロキアさん、ゴリ
まあ、ゴリに近いポジションやね。パワーフォワード。スラムダンクで言うと、桜木のポジションやね。一個作ったやつあんねんけど、それよりもちょっと、フィジカル強くした感じかな。体もでかくして。リバウンドが取れへんのよ。やっぱ体でかいやつに。試験に行く。
Hello? Welcome back, homie.
頭取りのせやん。
Hey, not too much, but I'm open. Cool, cool. It's funny, man. You get in the league, think you've made it.
Hello? Little birdie tells me you're hearing sneaker pitches?
あれ、こん
Yo, them Freddy Krueger.
I'll spare you the legalese.
わす。
They're Okay, let's talk NBA workouts. You are not doing any head-to-heads, yeah? Just interviews and drills.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what you working on? You got it. Come on, man. What's the roll? Yo, watch it! Hey, yo, right here, right here. I got your help. Put a big round back. Knock it down.
おう。
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Screen. And one.
汚せって。もうパスが遅いねんこいつ。お前そのパスはあかんやろ。やばい。これやばいぞ。パス汚せよ。マジか。
ロキアさん、プクナン相手。
やばい。んああ、これまだね、オンラインでやってない。新しくキャラ育ててるやつやから全部 NPC やわ。オンラインはある程度育てていかんと使われへんからな。やべえ、失敗した。入った。やばい。パパのカバーよ。やべえ、逆転された。よせ。うっそマジで外すとかありえへんやん。 あ、やばいやばいやばい。はよ、よこせて。
You'll get the next one.
これはまずいぞ。やり直した方が良さそうやな。
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, watch it. Hey, help!
甘いわ。出てくるか。おーい。そのパス。やばい。うっせやん、もう。すっげえやべえわ。ほん簡単なところで。
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Good boy. Good boy.
あ、
Knock it down. Ball up. That's on you. Way to grab it.
パスくれ。なんでこんな入らんの？ 100？
ロキアさん、八村おるやん、わら。
やばいやばい。
What's the roll?
気にするから決めてこい。
I got your help on that.
あいよ、逆から抜けよ。
Get off me.
あいつ。
Pop it. Screen, screen, screen. Hey, give me that. With the foul.
はい。
Yo, man, way to get it.
あいよ、よこせってほんま。
Oh, dang, you got it.
はい。あ、やべえ。返した。
Come on, you got him. I see him. I see him. Way to grab it.
やばい。はい。から行ったか。
And
こいこいこい。
Don't let him get it.
あ、これ入れてくるか。普通の試合でやらせてくれ。おい、そのパスあかんやろ。うわー、めっちゃ腹立つこいつ、ほんまに。だったかな。
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, watch it. What's the roll? Don't let him get a rebound.
どうやろう。どけどけどけ、点数入るやろ。ああ、もう。だから俺の邪魔だけはせんといてくれよ。はよ、よこせパスを要求したらよ。パされる。あ、遅いねん、こいつら。はよ、パス出せ。ねんね。よこせよ。ちゃうかいっぱいのカバーで外すか。これ、はよ、行け。ここで渡す。だね。はい。OK。 お前それは正面やろ。危ねえ。お前敵にパスしてどないすんねん。てか俺よ。してんのはよパス出せ。バカイラついて。じゃん。マジか。どけどけどけどけ。こさよ。マジか、やばい。これやばいよ。マジそこでパス。パス。おお、危ない危ない。
Hey, I'll see you later.
'You're losing over there, huh?
Yeah, right. So look, I spoke to my guy.
Che, what do you want your legacy to be?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, thanks for coming in. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, you got it. Hey, I'm gonna try this on.
Great. Let me know if you need anything.
エマさん、お黙り。
いきなりやな。いきなりやな。というか、黙っとったしない。びっくりやわ。
エマさん、黙ってたけど、お黙り。ロキアさん、エマ様コンコン。
黙ってたけど、お黙りって。
エマさん、ロックンコンチャ。
Hey, these are great. I'm gonna take them. Thanks for letting me try them out.
Absolutely. Thanks for shopping at Swags.
See what we working with here. All right. Okay. All right. Now, first things.
フェイシャル。ヘアカラーって何？あ、ちゃうちゃうちゃうちゃうちゃうちゃうちゃう。ちゃうちゃうちゃうちゃう。おい。多分ね。選び直せ。
エマさん、頭の苔でかすぎない？
一番でかくしてるからな。フェイシャルヘアカラーって何やな。ヘアカラー。かなフェイヘアカラー。フェイシャルヘア。ああ、そっかそっか。やな。ひげのカラーか。ガードイエロー。
Let's see here.
で、カラーのバリカンやね。
Let's see here.
エマさん、でかいほこり。
Yeah, I was just trying to avenge the Clipper's death.
あ、真っ赤よりもダークブラウン。
Let's see here.
すぐ変わらずじ。
You look fancy.
Yeah, glad you could be here.
Hmm. さあ。ニュー。
Make it
あ、
right, home.
読む前に終わってもうたわ。
Brad Pitt, baby.
Che, what?
This is Vegas.
回勝ったら50分しかない。よこせ。これは入ってくれ。まだスキルがないから全然入らないんですよ。やばい、ノーマークや。よこせ。ゆっくり入れる。おーい。よこせはよ。完璧だ。入れてくるか。ねえあいつの。あ、よこせ、よこせ、よこせ。パス遅いねん、こいつ。あ、これ見よう。はい。リバウンド。ね、戻せ、戻せ、戻せ。俺に戻せ。あ、よこせって。入らんか。頭の色なんかおかしなったな。いけない、いけない、俺によこせ。頭の色おかしいな。行くなよ、俺に戻せ。おー、やった。 打て打て打て。経験。
First team, let's go. All right, up. Good. Okay. I think we're done for today.
Hey, you're not gonna.
Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and Summer League is on.
And how exciting is this? Our first look at many of this year's draft class, as well as other young players from the last few years.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of... And thanks for being with us here in the second. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
Growing up in Finland and going to college in the United States, Lauri Markkanen quickly made the adjustment to the NBA, making the all-rookie team with the Bulls.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, the Bulls. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they're going to need a miracle right now. They have to make a 3, then foul, then hope the shooter misses the foul shots, both of them, and then make another 3. That is not easy.
And the Bulls with possession here. Chicago, no good that time. So it's New York picking up the win. And with that, Warren, the first games of Summer League are in the books. Great start to the Summer League this season.
You know, it hasn't been that long since the NBA Finals ended, but boy, did I miss basketball.
Well, it felt like ages for me.
And Summer League is now in full swing. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Another great game for you folks.
And you can... And Che, our first chance to watch him in action as he didn't see the floor in their first contest.
And there's a lot to like about Che and what he can do to help this team. A 4-year player, but a lot of upside with him.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. It's a deflection. Recovered. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Chicago trailing here. Here's Valentine. Che, high post. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Such a tough assignment for the defender.
It really is, Tim. He's just doesn't have the size to be very effective in that matchup.
Yeah, let's see the adjustments they make, Brian.
Here's Fernando. It's rebounded by Valentine.
Well, he rushed that one. The D was out of position, but he couldn't make him pay.
Kicks it out to Che. Second shot opportunity, and he nails the jumper. It's a tie ball game.
And he's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Well, for many of these players, they are getting their first taste of NBA competition.
And it can be a shock for a lot of these players to see just how fast and physical the game is at this level.
グリーン来い。来い来い来い来い来い。ナイス。スペースでき
The
た。
three is up. And again,
よしよしよし。
Chicago from deep.
A big run by them to take the lead. They are peaking at the right time to jump out ahead here.
Offense and defense are clicking and feeding off one another. Great basketball to watch.
Great basketball to broadcast.
Here's Reddish. No good. Unable to end this run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Yeah, wait.
The long three. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. It's quarter number 2, Summer League in full swing here on 2K Sports.
And with the shorter quarter lengths in the Summer League, teams don't have to go as far down their bench. So you're seeing what every guy can do.
But I think still enough minutes for coaches and execs to see the guys they want to see and give them opportunities to develop.
Well, we talk so much about the rookies and sophomores here, but there's a good amount of undrafted rookies trying their best just to make a team.
Every roster here has about 1 or 2 undrafted players who the team invited as they can think maybe they can be some help to the team. For those players, this is literally playing for their future. His efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
And here's Robinson. Pass to Reddish. Here's Welsh. Now here's Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
To the middle. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Not to go too long on the Che benching, but it is very rare to not play a first-round pick as much as you can in the Summer League.
That alone is enough to have questions asked to the team. Something is very fishy about the situation overall.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Macon, covered by Che. And it's Macon missing. Chicago in the lead. Inside. Che, no good.
Oi, 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 oi. Dunk.
And here they come. Here's Welsh. Now Reddish. Pass to Macon. Jacks up a three. Kept alive by Atlanta. They double him with Che. To the right side. Beyond the arc. And it's Macon missing. Here's Valentine. quiet so far
カバー入
offensively,
ってんな。
searching for his first points in the game.
ビッグないときついな。
They're slipping this quarter.
Good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Pass to Che. Fires the three. That's in, and he's 7 of 12 now for the game. The Hawks trailing. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And the first one dropped. With 1 on the clock. That one, no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to half. And thanks for being with us here in the second half of summer. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low.
I'll be honest, guys, everyone's kind of talking about it. The question everyone wants to know with this team, why didn't Che play in the first game?
And good on both. Here's Macon. Pass to Fernando. Herder. Here's Macon. Here's Fernando. Shot clock at 5. And it's Herder missing. Yeah, we haven't heard anything about an injury or any other reason why he might have been held out.
It's all very mysterious at the moment, guys, and it's going to be a storyline to follow with this team. Very odd that he didn't play.
That's a surprise. You know, it's out of character
And
for
the
him
Hazard
to miss those when the D's are not right in his face. Yeah, marching in under control. White has short, quick strides.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Reddish. And stolen by Harrison. Here comes the break. Here's White. And the layup's good off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Well, you remember there's some history between Che and Coach Ames. The two had a falling out at Bay City.
よこせ遅っ。あ、このポイントガードほんまくすったれやな。よかったんや。
Laces one from 3.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Fernando. Reddish. Here's Macon. No good on the 3. Now here is White. He has 6. On the wing, Che. Puts up the tray. Another miss by Che. And the Hawks with possession here. To the paint. Fernando gets the bucket.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
Three-pointer.
だか
Again, Che missing. And they'd love to cut this
クイ
deficit
ック
down
が
to
遅っ
single digits.
Well, one of the highlights of the summer for the NBA, obviously, the Summer League. Been that way for quite some time.
取るやん
Fires from the wing. That one goes in.
They are spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, they're finding the gaps in the defense and picking them apart.
Reddish with it. From deep three-point range, it's off! Well, through 3 quarters of play, a little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the 4th quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Hunter, and he banks in the layup.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Shoots the three. Again, Che missing.
出さなきゃ
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep to side.
Brown with the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
And with the way Che has played, I have no clue why they didn't give him minutes in the first game. He
Wait.
looked superb out there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Herter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the inside. And Che gets it to go.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Herter. A rebound by Hutchison. Now White. Che with the bucket.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is
Oh.
now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Brown. Takes the three. Not gonna go that time.
何々やらん
Now here is Che. Tight
Do, do, do,
defense
do.
on him.
やんね
And here is White. Here's Harrison. Defended by Goodwin. 5 to shoot.
分かった
Che again from deep.
The crowd here, of course, they're not happy about the outcome, but we saw a team tonight that was ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this win.
That was clear. They came in here determined to steal this game. Their effort level was outstanding, and they got the job done.
Here's Brown. And just miss after miss right now. And so Chicago takes this one. Well, another great game here in Vegas. Teams starting to find their way, and future stars are beginning to shine.
And now we are getting to see which rookies will have an immediate impact for their teams early on.
And just looking at the way they're playing here in Summer League,
So, how's he doing?
Fewer tears today. Then again, we were doing pool.
Balled out, Che. Getting stoned, kid.
Before they close the curtains.
Suppose te voir ici. C'est la pâte de ma calculation.
And the Summer League Championship is underway. I'm Blake Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Bringing you all the action.
Well, it's two great teams going at it here with the Summer League crown on the line. A lot of great young talent here on both sides.
And there are some lottery picks we expected to see here, but
よこせ
also
よこせよこせ
surprises in this game.
入れ
One
入
of
れ
which is Che.
Yeah, now he's been a big story during this Summer League, and he'll be one to watch in what should be a great championship matchup.
Well, although Summer League started rough for Che, he seems to have really found his groove.
Pass to Evans, to the inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
He powered that one down.
Known as one of the game's top dunkers.
A rim shaker.
Yeah, he loves to attack that rim.
ホーマークス
Now here is White.
はいや
Jacks up a three,
Ah.
and again, it's the Bulls from deep. Yeah, after the reports that he and Coach Ames have buried the issues they've had in the past, he's been a large part of that team.
And it's an issue that both Ames and Che needed to come together on. And, you know, NBA teams don't have much patience for divides like that. So I'm glad they moved on.
To the middle, Carter. And it's Wendell Carter with the jam.
Well, with noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
Pass to Evans. Walden. Clock at 6. Elbow shot.
The
Bulls pull it in. Well, seeing them now on the floor, Shea and AW were actually workout partners before the NBA draft. Two friends on opposite teams here.
They might be off the floor. I bet they're going to try and slaughter the other on the stat sheet. Each player looking to make a name for themselves in this championship game.
Got that one up quick.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
AW on the wing. Shea grabs the miss.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
And that one's good, Harrison.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
They double him with Che. Pass to Evans. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is White. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there are the Bulls with another bucket.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not
甘いわ。あ、マジか。
see a team surrender points this
飛ん
easily.
だらよかった。
Effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better. And it was only recently that the NBA decided to switch to a tournament format at the end of the league.
Good.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
AW on the wing. Shoots. Che grabs the miss. It just makes so much sense. The fans love it. It adds to the competitiveness. It's a great addition.
ロキアさん、黒いグア。
お、いってらっしゃい。
It makes for a great finale.
Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Walden.
ロキアさん、またの。
うん、ほんじゃまた。
A rebound by Hutchison.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the ball.
よこせ。
Unable to help them narrow the gap.
押す。
The wing jumper off target.
Even though he missed it, he just couldn't pass up the chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
やばい。
And he explodes to the rack.
Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Well, the leadership of Che has been on display here during this tournament. He's been a big factor for the team.
Well, Che has been a leader in college, and that's an intangible that carries over into the NBA. And spending 4 years at Bay City has given him experience beyond the hardwood.
Here's Walden. And Axel Walden slams it in.
Unbelievable jam from a player. He's given us more than a few of those in his time.
Defense, and as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls.
and working themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
Puts up a three, and Kay with the three.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
ライン見た？当てきた？そう。え？
Wide open. And the
これはいただけませんかね？
Well, one thing with Summer League, here in the championship game, you get to see rookies and sophomores take on a bigger role.
Most of these
これよこ
guys
せ。
aren't going to get nearly as many shots or touches in the regular season, but they can learn
財布から3万
to
抜いとい
put
て。
these teams on their shoulders here in a game like this.
にゃんちゅ。
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Back to White. Pass to Valentine. To the paint. White makes it off the glass.
Talk about body control. My goodness. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Here's Reed. Cook. Guarded by White. Deflected!
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
And it's in.
He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
Pass to Martin. Down low. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And every Summer League, there are always a few surprises that surpass all expectations.
It's part of the fun, really, watching a player who nobody expected much of just explode onto the scene. Seems to happen every year. He's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. He didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first. Once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at the three. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Walden. The long three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And hello again, third quarter Summer League action. A pleasure to have you with us. You look at Che in this game, and he's been everywhere.
He's played a very smart game offensively, looking for, finding the gaps in the defense to get the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way he played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
Well, here we are in the title game. Teams say this tournament is all about development. But when you have a chance to win it all, you take it.
Pass to Carter. Inside. Kay with the bucket.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Back to Walden. And the rebound goes to the Bulls. And winning in the Summer League might not mean as much, but it does set a good culture for the team.
Oh, absolutely. And you want to have your young guys play with the expectation
いいだろう。
of winning
もう
matches.
すぐ食べんの
I
に
see these teams going as hard as they can here.
ああまだよかったのに。じゃあすぐ食べや。あんのがよかった？
It's stolen by White.
どっちがいい？チャーハンがいいんやったらチャーハンでいいけど。
nothing but money for him to start the
あ、
half.
そうなん？
They're 3 for 3.
Here's Minnesota.
やばいな、今ちょっとやめられへんから。
Now here's Walden.
あ、違う。
And finished off
ちょっと試合中やから食べられへ
I
ん。
tell you, he is tough to stop when he gets to
食べ
the
るそ
rim.
れ。
Yeah, he can just get up a
じゃあどうすんのそ
few
れ。
notches higher than everyone
You
else.
just can't let him get to the rim.
Yeah, and that's how the game is played inside. If you can play over the top, you've just got a great advantage.
And we look at
食べてくれん
both
の？
teams clearly have had some great showing so far in summer league.
They both followed the
食べてくれん
same
の？
sort of path. Slow starts at first, but once the rookies got going, they have been on a roll throughout the elimination phase.
Not gonna go that time.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Misses the wing three. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
For three. And again, it's the Bulls missing. And since Che has been getting regular run with this team, they've been very hot.
The whole team just flipped a switch with him, and they've been a powerhouse in the league ever since he's gotten more minutes.
And no good trying to use the glass. Pass to Ashley. On the wing, Che. Nice shot from the wing.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball.
あ、2点か今の。
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
To the middle. To end the run. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Isn't it great to see a player who works so hard on the glass at both ends?
And that's what he's built his reputation on. Grinding away, 100% effort at all times.
That's the way he plays.
And all that effort pays off. I mean, how many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy?
Now Walden. He's got 8. And it's Harrison with the rebound.
Not his best performance scoring the ball so far.
Here's Ashley. Out to the wing. Back to Che. Tries again. And it's good.
shot.
2 points.
A great game for him offensively. He's been a factor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. And even though AW was a lottery pick and Che wasn't, Che has taken it to AW in this one.
Che is playing like he's got a chip, a big one, on his shoulder. He feels he's every bit as good as AW and is trying to make a point on the scoreboard.
Culver misses. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And do not go. And we return to Summer League basketball here in the 4th quarter. Great to have you with us. It's been a good one. Pass to Valentine. Gafford. Here's Valentine. Shot from 12, and he gets the bucket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
The 3 is up, and Che with the 3.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. It's about as hot as you can get.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Covered by Che. Will it go? And the shot is good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's
ありませんね。
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reed. Martin. Here's Reed. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. 13 feet out. K again.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Back to Evans. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Bulls. And again, it's Chicago converting.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
お、アクションおはよう。新しく作ったで。あ、やばい。
And the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job.
パワーフォワード、ほんまにちょっとパワー系のパワーフォワードを作る。
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
あ、入らん。
Off the mark there with the 3. So it's the Timberwolves now.
ゴール下の能力を捨てて、シュータータイプのビッグマン作った。
Martin. Oh, the stupendous finish in traffic.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're
まだ
showing.
スキルがないからな。クイックも遅いし。
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably. And the fans loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for their guys.
It is. They kept this crowd in the game, gave them
これめっちゃおもろいわ。
and really used that home court advantage.
And you know, Brian, this place is so hard to play at when the fans are into it.
Tried to come right back
あ、
with
リ
a
バウンド。
3 of his own, but it's no good.
全部俺によこせ。
Let's go
よっ
with
しゃ。
the 3. And again, it's Chicago from deep.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you want
これが完全に育ったら結構使えるキャラになると思う。
score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
お、なかなかの成績で終われました。レベル上がったんちゃうか。
It's in the books, folks. Here's the Vegas Summer League champion.
あ、めっちゃもらえる。お、シュートは上がったな。おお。 ディフェンスも上がったな。
This team, but for the whole summer league, there's a lot to like there.
Well, it seems like they're ready for the trophy presentation.
Huh?
Hey, so Z,
When I first came into the league, I was
お、あったか。よっしゃ。ようやく来ましたね。ドラフト終わりました。もちろんチームはシカゴブル。
Welcome everyone to a... And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and
残り 6.0 で何を
a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Willie Hernan Gomez.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
Showing real leadership in the clutch. It's huge whenever marketing comes through in critical spots.
A big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Chicago Bulls. Get hip or get stung.
やっぱ入ってくんの